In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures today as they're realizing a little bit of a bounce here today, a rebound, I should say, after a couple of days of selling pressure, some significant selling pressure. And we did see some selling pressure earlier in the session. We are seeing WTI crude futures pushing back up right around the 72 level. And I think when you look at some of the factors contributing to why we're seeing this price action today, some of the supply concerns and the uncertainty surrounding the OPEC plus scenario, I think at least for the time being, are working their way out of the market as we are seeing forecasts for demand continuing to hold up at the top end of the range. And again, as the market kind of adjusts for the new narrative coming out of OPEC plus, and there's still a fair amount of uncertainty, the concerns were that they might flood the market with crude because of the fact that they can't come to an agreement. And now I think the market's discounting that a little bit today. So maybe that's part of the reason why we're seeing some strength. Couple that with some technical buying, it feels like as well. We tested the low end of the range here, right around just above $70. And that's the low end of the range for the last month. And as the market was able to bounce off there, it does feel like it's picking up, a little momentum here this afternoon. Looking at some of the activity here, I do want to point out that we are seeing, again, the WTI futures coming off of the recent lows. And so a lot of market technicians are keeping a close eye on that. And we're also seeing good activity in the micro crude futures as well, the micro WTI futures. We're seeing a lot of activity there as those continue to unfold throughout the week. And August and September, we're seeing significant volume picking up here as we've moved through the week.